Here we have the ingredients involving chicken breast, spring onion, ginger, capsicum, broccoli, some coconut milk, snow peas, all chopped up and ready to be put into the mixture. The first step is to leave the chicken to marinate in the curry paste, cut up spring onions and ginger. Leave this overnight and the chicken will have the flavour infused into it, ready for cutting in the morning. Here is the rice, basmati rice. Some water is added to the rice so that it can cook. About 2 parts water and 1 part rice. This is the marinated chicken. And we will add the vegetables, shown here, into that chicken. And over the top of this chicken, we put the coconut milk, shown here. There should be enough coconut milk and water to just cover the top of the food being cooked. This helps it to cook evenly and thoroughly, as we can't stir the food and mix it as it's in the oven. It's now ready to go in the oven, just a matter of wrapping it and making sure everything's closed up and tight. For the purpose of this prototyping experiment, we've used plastic containers just because of their convenience, but obviously in Cambodia different cooking vessels would be used. Another difference would also be that plastic bagging wouldn't be used to cover the cooking vessel. Instead, the cooking vessel would be coloured black or just another dark colour, dark blue for example. Now the food is in the oven. It's left for 3 hours in this case, normally for 2, but as you'll hear, the weather is quite bad. After 3 hours of cooking, I'm ready to take out the curry from the oven. As you can see, the day is pretty horrible. We've had overcast the whole day, and right now the oven has only got up to 160 degrees Fahrenheit, which is roughly 77 degrees. So I'm taking out the food now, easily taking the lid off, lifting it out, and today this is going to serve as my lunch. So we unwrap the plastic from the outside to expose the food. Here we see our rice on the top and our curry down the bottom. So, it's quite nicely warm. Of course, in Cambodia it would be a lot hotter, therefore we either wouldn't be able to, we wouldn't have to cook for the full 3 hours, or the food would just cook a bit better in general. So, we try to cover everything with water so the water can transfer its heat energy straight in. So this might be a bit difficult, but nonetheless, scoop out a bit of rice. Yum yum. Still a bit wet, so I'm just straining it in a bit. Have a nice little bit of rice. Then I'm going to take some of our Thai chicken curry, quite hot, just how they like it over there. Put a bit of chicken in. Here we are, straight on top. And ready to eat. Of course, it's going to be pretty hot, so I always like to have a little bit of milk, just to tame the taste buds. Here we have a bit of hot chicken cooked from our oven. Straight in. Pretty good. Bit of broccoli. Of course, after 2 hours, it still has a bit of crunch, so tasty all around. So, there you have it. Lunchtime after 3 hours cooking in the tyre oven. On a very overcast day, this allows us to cook even towards the monsoon season on the outskirts of that region where the temperature is still not reaching the maximums which you'd find in the dry season. Thank you very much.